Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. I'm Richard and it's finally arrived. The Stan Stolo Creations mini rig. What's a mini rig? Well,
a mini rig was a small toy vehicle developed and released by Kenner. Kenner was trying to come up with an idea of how to create a set of low-priced vehicles. The goal was a line that would retail for $9.95 or less. It was thought that kids could more easily afford that price point rather than the large-size vehicles. So, Kenner designed the mini rig. Wave 1 was released in 1981. There was the MLC-3 Mobile Laser Cannon, MTV-7 Multi-Terrain Vehicle, the PDT-8 Personnel Deployment Transport. Wave 2 was released in 1982 with the CAP-2 or Captivator and INT-4 the Interceptor. Wave 3 was released in 1983 with the AST-5 Armored Sentinel Transport, ISP-6 Imperial Shuttle Pod. Wave 4 was released in 1984 with the Desert Sail Skiff and the Indoor Forest Ranger.
So we had all those wonderful mini rigs released back in the 80s from Kenner. Now we get a brand new mini rig courtesy of Stan Stolo Creations. So let's check it out. Alright, I'm so excited when Stan Stolo Creations announced that they were doing a brand new Kenner style mini rig. I jumped on it. I had to purchase this. There was no way I was not going to get this. I'm just so excited. It's going to be beautiful. I know it. I've seen pictures and I followed Stan Stolo Creations when he kept doing his updates. He was showing factory updates. That's one of the great things about Stan Stolo Creations is you get all the updates. There's no ambiguity as to when something's going to get released or if something's going to get released. You know it's going to happen. You get all the updates. Now ready to open this. I have to be very careful with this. I don't want to accidentally cut the box. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is so amazing. I love this already. So take this out very carefully. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Wow. I can't believe that this is real. Am I dreaming? Is this a dream? Somebody slap me. Ow! That hurt! Why did you do that?
Well, you did want somebody to slap you, and I just couldn't pass up this opportunity.
I wasn't being literal.
Oops, my bad.
Can you go away now so I can finish this video?
See you next time, Botch.
Here we are back at the mini rig. I love that it's just like Kenner box where it has, you know, an example of how you could use it with Kenner figures. Beautiful. Wow. And this is the Ubrikkian 9000 Z001 Landspeeder. What is a Ubrikkian? What is 9000? Wow, Ubrikkian 9000 Z001 Landspeeder fully detailed cockpit fits most Star Wars figures. Brilliant. Let's see, what's on this side? This one says, scale to fit most Star Wars figures, fully detailed cockpit. And then the bottom here, it's proof of purchase. It says 1977. It's the vehicle that was meant to be. And it says Stan Stolo and replicator boxes. Replicator boxes is amazing. I don't know what else I could say about this. I almost don't want to open this. It's so light. It's almost like there's nothing inside. It's just amazing, the detail. Just like the original Kenner versions. Alright, now I need to figure out how to open this box without damaging it in any way. Oh my gosh, it's gonna... Let's see. Oh man. This is a problem. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to slightly bend the box a bit just to get this open. See, oh man. Oh, that sucks. I don't know how to do this and I'm ruining the box. I'm ruining this beautiful box just to get it out. Maybe if I do this with all my fingers. Oh man. Come on, look at that. Damn it. Come on. So, that's the only downside to opening this, is that it ruins the box slightly. Alright, let's get this out. Let's get... Oh, there it is! It's so beautiful! Wow! The one thing that's different about this is that Kenner never used these plastic cradles for the mini rigs. They always used cardboard. But Chris Smith, in his infinite wisdom, wanted to do everything he could to protect this mini rig, especially that little antenna right there so it didn't break. And this was the only thing that he could do to keep that from being damaged. Brilliant. Just very smart. There we go. Okay. Put these together. Put aside. Alright. Wow, look at this. It's so amazing. Has little residues. This is so brilliant. Definitely not a 3D printed object. You know, this is the way Kenner would have made it. It's very light, solid plastic, and it's not overly detailed because, you know, Kenner didn't do that back in the day. So it has very simple, basic patterns, basic colors, just the way Kenner would do it. These little prints here, I don't know what that is, if that's a language. Very nice coloring. I like the glass being tinted. Great touch. It's got a hinge there and a hinge there. This is great. Wow. This is a mini rig from Kenner and similar size. Look at that. Kenner was pretty basic. Not overly paint detail, see? Using mostly decals. Simple plastic structure. Very nice. This is a thing of beauty. My goodness. I have a way that I'm going to display this. I think it's going to be beautiful. Oh, I just love everything about this. Been waiting for this for months. Now I need to figure out how to open this. This way. Oh, it's not easy to open. Am I doing this right? Okay, so the seam is under the red part. Okay. Oh my god. This is... Oh my gosh. This is very tight and I'm getting very nervous about opening this. That I'm going to put too much force and break something. I don't want to do that. This is so gorgeous. Wow. I just can't stop looking at it. It's amazing. And I love that it's something from Star Wars and something that's seen in Star Wars. Whereas the other mini rigs were basically vehicles that could have been in the Star Wars movies, but were like off to the side or just off camera, you know? We saw it outside of the cantina. Wow, it's just beautiful. Wow. Okay. Try to get this thing open again. That crack kind of scared me. Oh, that noise. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, there we go. That seemed a bit easier. Oh, it has a slight tab right there. You see it. But look at this. Wow. And the hinge is amazing. It is so tight that, look, you can keep it open in certain ways. It might close as I push it down, yeah, but up here, like right there, you can just keep it open like that. Wow. Very nice. And there's the inside, the cockpit. And it holds 2 action figures. And it has decals right there and right there. Looking at this picture, is this the opposite side of where the Landspeeder is sitting in the movie? Like if you were sitting in the cockpit, is this the view that you would see from outside this Landspeeder? If so, that is so awesome. What brilliant detail. And then this top part also comes off. Just pop it like this. And look at this. It's not so loose that just flops down. Just goes up. Wow. So a character could technically just stand right there. Maybe it's like, jump in, let's go. So amazing. Check this out. Oh, it's like Pac-Man. And it also kind of looks like it has a face. Got the eyes here and the mouth right there. This is so cool. Chris Smith, you have outdone yourself. This is brilliant. This is beautiful, man. This brings me back to my childhood, back in the day when I get Star Wars toys. And I'm so excited when I get them. This is the same feeling. All right, well, let's show this. I'm going to put some figures in this, see how it works with the figures inside. And it has Greedo and Walrusman and Hammerhead. So I'm going to see if I can put him in there. Let's see. There we go. Greedo. Oh, he sits in there so beautifully. No difficulties whatsoever. And the top goes on perfectly. Look at that. He fits just right. No issues whatsoever. Look at that. Alright, let's put another figure in. If I can get him in there. Although his feet are kind of big. Let's see. This will work. There we go. Alright, there they are, both in, strapped in and ready to go. But I think when I display this, it'll definitely not have figures in it. They'll just be standing outside. And I really need to find a way to display this. I just can't put this in the box. No, this has to be displayed. It needs to be seen. Alright, this Stan Stolo Landspeeder is absolutely amazing. This is a great addition to anybody's Star Wars collection. I highly recommend it. Chris Smith, you've done an amazing job once again. I'm happy to have this in my collection. I love it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. You can check out other videos here and here. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. See you on the next Star Wars Obsessed.